What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy
I
Tuesday.
can't find the song Everybody How's It Going?
Alexis thought I was talking to her. All right, so let's give it a minute, let everyone get in. Hopefully, everyone had some sales today. Tuesday evening. Full of Grace Pickers was first. Donna, how's it going? Charlotte, Jennifer, Scott, Michelle. Yeah. Uh, always chimes in upstairs, downstairs. Red Neckersons, what's up, Ewans? Diesel, how's it going? So I made a couple trips today. I'll go over some stuff I picked up. I got Vero'd. I'll tell you how that went. I called eBay, found some golf shirts. What I look for in golf shirts. Coolest item I found so far. All right, let's see. Donna had 3 sales. How many sales do people have today? Donna had 3. Jennifer had 4. Linda had 2. Michelle had 3. Nice. Jennifer submitted her first merch shirt. Awesome. I need to get back in merch. I had about 4 to 5 listings up, but I haven't kept it up. They're removed. If they don't sell for a certain time period, they remove them. So I got to put more up there. Scott, 6 sales on eBay for $650. Holy cow. 490. Oh, from your 490 liquidation lot. Nice. Oh, that's right. You posted a picture in the group. Not in the basement. No, Carrie, not in the basement today. I am a bachelor with the dog. So I'll show you guys the dog here. He's hanging out on the couch. You see him over there? He's just taking a nap. We played earlier. Donna, I'm upstairs in the living room. I graduated to the living room. 24 on Amazon for Scott. 6 today for Red Neckersons. Nice. Linda, 1 drop ship. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Look at you. So the Vero, what I had was my controllers. You guys saw my controllers. They are a generic brand for the dog for PlayStation. So my listing read as I'll tell you what it read, because I think that what caused it to get flagged. So keep this in mind. If you're selling generic items, be careful if it's on the Vero list. eBay has the full Vero list, and if you're questioning if it's on it or not, you can go through and see the different companies that are on it. But let's see. All right, so they sent me an email, said, hey dummy, you listed this item and Sony didn't like it. Now if I can find it here, it got pulled this morning, and there you go. Your listing has been removed. Design right violation, unauthorized item. Now, my listing read as follows: white wireless controller pad joystick. And I thought this is where I was safe. Compatible with Sony PlayStation 3. Now, the guy on the phone, I called eBay. The guy on the phone basically stated, pretty much because you said Sony is why it caused the issue, but if you get Vero'd, there is an email address they put in the email they send to you, and they said to email that email address and say, hey, based on my listing title, I was not trying to pass it off as Sony. Can I list it with removing the word Sony? So I emailed them tonight. eBay said wait for them to respond, and if they allow me, then relist it. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the Sony listing or the Sony name. I'm going to hit sell similar, change my order number or listing ID, take the word Sony out, scrub the description to make sure Sony's not in there, and relist it. Because, I mean, it was selling like crazy. So I think the word Sony was what was killing it. So just keep in mind, if you're selling generic items, I think just be careful of putting the actual, because I was reading on Facebook that someone said you had to put compatible, you had to put like or with, but that's I mean, kind of not the case. You got to take the name out of the listing. So, hey, Glenn. Hey, Glenn joined early tonight. Thanks for joining. AJ, how's it going? Michelle, so yeah, I think just because I had the word Sony in there is why they took it out. So I did get Vero'd. I have been Vero'd before. It was a couple, I mean, it had to be last year. I think I had something I didn't know about. But be careful. If you get Vero'd, don't relist it because you can get suspended. So I'm waiting for Sony in this case to get rid of it. Jennifer, yeah. So that's what I want. I need to put compatible with PlayStation or PlayStation 3. I think the word Sony is what flagged me. So I think the word Sony I need to take out. The shape of the controller would be enough for gamers. Yeah. So I was looking, I did some research today that said some listings just had generic gaming controller, and that was it. So I think I just need to go in there and get rid of it. Be careful with your generic items. Generic or Vero'd items, just be careful with the name. If you get a warning, go do some research, pull the name out. There is a list out there. Miss Mike, how's it going? To Crazy Carb. So that was my Vero'd item. I'll wait till tomorrow. Hopefully Sony will get back to me. If they don't get back to me, I'm probably just going to relist it, not relist it, but sell similar, do a new number, get rid of the name. So Joseph Dykes, how's it going? Thanks for joining. All right. So that was my Vero'd story. I wanted to go through some of the stuff I found tonight. So I went to 3 stores. And what was interesting was I don't get to go to 3 stores after work. So I went to Goodwill. Then I went to Salvation Army. Then I went to another Goodwill, which is probably 2 miles down the road. So we have 2 Goodwills and a Salvation Army all around me. So a couple miles, which is nice because I can go and look within a matter of 30 minutes. Yeah, Glenn, it sucks being Vero'd. I wouldn't count on Sony getting back to you. Carrie, that's true. So I'm just doing my due diligence. I will remove it, and I'll probably just relist it tomorrow. I've had people message me saying, hey, where did your listing go? So I had about probably 11 watchers on it. But yeah, name of the game, right? Just keep going forward. I call them. eBay really couldn't help me out. Someone purchased one of the controllers this morning, and I got to follow up with them because eBay removed the sold listing. And I still have that money in my PayPal account. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss the cool item. No, Mike, cool item's still here. It's coming next. Adam, thanks for. Hey, Adam's finally here. How's it going? Monica, thanks for joining. Do you follow Salvation Army on Facebook? No, I do not. Should I? All right. So I was walking through. Oh no, Monica's here. My Salvation Army. My Salvation Army is okay. They kind of have a lot of rundown stuff. If they have good things, they either price them really high, or they really don't have anything at all. It's very rare if I find something good in there. So I was surprised I found this. And again, it's back to the logoed merchandise. Not only what I'm going to show you the coolest thing here, but I'm going to show you the other stuff that I pulled that is pretty cool. So, and it's logo. Logo does well. And as I'm sure I've watched Swamp Picker videos, Monica, I've seen it with you with Disney, and my Disney purse had a rip in it, so I had to throw it away. But logo stuff sells. Test it. Comp it before you leave the store. Drove miles and was disappointed. Line 2 and small. Yeah, so proof of invoice didn't mean nothing to them. Yeah, I have proof of invoice from the wholesaler, but they're not going to care because it does look like a PS3 controller, but we'll see. My Salvation Army is the same as Goodwill, but higher prices. Yeah, Salvation Army for me is the same, Adam. It's the same. It's high priced. If they find something good, they're pricing it around. I mean, jerseys are some of the jerseys I found was $15. I mean, granted, doesn't leave a lot of the bone. If I find something that high, I'm probably going to leave it. But Disney purse, did it sell? No. So hold on. I'll get it for you. So Disney purse, I was about to list it. I took pictures. Scott said, so my $4.99 liquidation lot. So liquidation.com, Scott bought looked like a sweet liquidation lot. 2 items that were in the manifest. See, the assorted office electronics, assorted consumer electronics, sometimes they do really well. So don't get scared by them. If you see like 20 items or in the manifest that say that, it's a little iffy. But and they're usually around 29 to 39 in the manifest, and they don't say exactly what it is. Sometimes it could be jackpot. It looks like Scott had a jackpot. One of them ended up being an HP LaserJet, sold for 190. Nice. Yeah, you corrupted me. All right, so here's my purse. You ready? Here's my purse. You're not going to hear me say that a lot. So look at that. You can, I don't know if you can kind of see in the video, but it's hanging on by a thread. There you go. That's better. So it's, there you go. So I saw the string, and the string alerted me to something was wrong, but it's busted. So was not salvageable. I didn't see it. As I'm learning new things, I'm learning what to look for. I'll look for connections on the purse items. I saw that a lot. There were way too many unknowns. Oh yeah. So Jay Jewett, sometimes you can get good things. That was a cool purse. I wish it would have been all right. Monica mesmerized in your head. Yeah, I saw Disney. I said Monica would pick out Disney. So I looked at it. Now it's a clutch. That is true. Oh, Don, it was already broke. It was already broken. There was like 2 pieces of thread holding it together. If anyone wants it, let me know. All right. Don't toss it. No one's going to buy it. I mean, it sells. I'm brand new to this, so I'm a bit risk adverse. So I mean, I can give you some bolos in terms of liquidation items to look for, but I mean, your first couple buys are going to be risky. But I suggest sticking to the main brands, if you're doing electronics, the high-end brands. Look for high-end brands. Do it. Sell it to you. Monica, if you want it, you can have it. There's a guy here that could fix that purse. Oh, there you go. Send it to me. I'll sell it. Pac-Man, how's it going? Did you send me? I think I asked you last night. I need your address. All right, so are you guys ready for my item? What do you think this is? What does that look like? Anybody know? Did Fenway manage to not lock himself in the office today? No, he didn't. I put something in front of it so the dog wouldn't lock himself in the office. I bought $1,000 of Target stuff in bulk. That could do well. Glenn's got it. It's part of a bar. And so it's a bar item, and it smells brand new, which is great because it's a brand new item. Bar drink trainer. Yeah, Pac-Man got it. So this item I got for $5, and our Goodwill doormat. Our Goodwill had it, or Goodwill. Salvation Army does a lot of their stuff by color. So all their shelves, red, blue, green, black. I was walking through just kind of looking fast, and I found this. So this thing right here was $4.99. This is the only thing I bought at the store. If you look up comps, there's one that sold recently. I forget recently, but it sold for, it was like $29.99 with 7 shipping. There is none other on the market right now with this. I listed it for, I think, $39.99. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. It's 17 by 17, so it's pretty big. You can tell. It hasn't been used. It still has the new plastic smell. If it smelled like alcohol, I probably wouldn't sell it for that much. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, I can't use it because I don't have a bar, but it looks to be pretty well. So I listed for, $39.99, free ship. But it's bigger than my head. That's right. So this was my cool item. I've never found one of these. But again, what spotted my eye was the Jack Daniels, the logo, and it being brand new. So don't pass up. I mean, if you see liquor stuff like this, sports teams, definitely give them a shot. but I've never sold one of these before. I'll keep you posted if I sell it. Daniels or Daniels Fire for the sold. What do you mean? Tennessee Fire. Scott says, what'd Scott say? Scott makes a killing on so far spent $4,500 on liquidation of $6,400 after all fees from Amazon, eBay. Nice. Pac-Man very carefully. Yeah, don't pass up on Disney. So again, logos. Look for the Disney logo. Crocs. Yeah, so that's what I like, that you guys help each other in terms of bolos and logos and all that stuff. Amazon doesn't accept chocolate until October. Interesting. All right, so that was my one Salvation Army find. Where's my, hold on. I'm trying to think what hold on, I typed it in my spreadsheet. What did I get today? What else? So the Disney sign. All right. Trivia Pursuit. So the game I showed you, I showed it on Instagram. That's why I thought I showed everybody. But you remember this game I showed you last night? It was taped up. This game hasn't been used. It sells really well. The cards are still unopened. Nothing has been used. What's interesting is, I'll show you here. Again, board games, this was taped up. It still has the original instructions. This has never been used. It still has this here. It says, please note, and this is from Parker Brothers. So that's kind of cool. Still unused. It has the VHS tape. And these are unopened. So old time game. Again, the box is open. So this was from the thrift store. This was not from the bins. But I was really surprised. I opened expecting it, to be missing pieces. But yeah, I paid $2 for that. So again, and it's pretty thin. It's pretty light. It'll fit in regional A. So board games, again, be wary of how thick and thin they are in terms of shipping. Don't buy a $2 game and it not fit in a box and be super heavy, and you're going to have to pay $17 to ship it. Jack Daniels and Jack Daniels Fire are different whiskey. That is true. Jack Daniels Tennessee Fire, old number 7 meets Red Hot Heat. Yeah, so that one is the Fire, the Red Hot. They shipped 500 bars and she only gave 20 out. Catherine, I hope you're doing well. We all hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming on. You're definitely in our prayers, so hopefully you're doing okay, and keep us posted if you need anything. Where's the other things I bought? All right, so I got this too. This is kind of cool. Got this for $2. This is a thin metal sign, $2. It sells anywhere from like 17 to 25. I listed it for 20. Joey listed a brand new sealed Monopoly 4 days ago. It's not a looker yet. Hey, don't let it sit for a little bit. Let it sit. Demir, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Hey, Catherine, wearing a fancy gown. Yeah. Oh, and you get the fancy socks too with the nubs that you don't fall, right? I love those socks. Those are awesome. Full of Grace Pickers. All right, so this I got for $4. Really heavy. I'm not going to do eBay. I'm going to do Amazon. See, I got it for $4. Profit is $15 minus the 4, so I'm going to ship this into FBA, get my listing going. So I got that. All right, so for polo shirts, if there is a tag on them, I will most likely buy them, depending on the buy price. Now, our buy price at my thrift store is $3.99. Again, check comps before you do it. But if I spot a tag still on it, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to buy it. It's going to be a long tail item. But OGO, or I don't know how to say that, OGO brand, it's just a simple black polo, but you got to check the arms. So there's the logo on it. And there we go. It's from, so we have a facility, a Honda facility in Ohio. It's in Marysville. I'm assuming it's the Honda training. I don't know what that is, but brand new shirt, never used. Check for snags. Check in the store. But polo shirts, 9 times out of 10, if it has a tag, I will buy it. I check for Under Armour. Under Armour does really well. I've never sold this brand before, but I have backpacks that high-end brands. So just keep in mind, if you see a tag, just don't pass them up. Catherine, surgery tomorrow. Called eBay and had them set store to 5 days. Nice. Well, keep us posted if you need anything. Yeah, Carrie, we haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you finally came in. I dropped shipped on eBay for 2 to 3 years. Monica, we need trivia. I have what is it? Mad Gab over there, so I have that going. But I'm missing the cover, so we'll see. All right. What's the last? I think I got one more thing I want to show you guys. All right. So remember from last night, I picked up these, and I'm missing the third. These sell for packs of 3, $15 profit on Amazon. Got these from the bins, and well, oops. But this one, profit of 15. Well, I'm walking through my thrift store, and I spotted some sealed VHS, so I picked them up. And Azim, how's it going? Yeah, Monica, let's do a game night. You want to do a game night? We can do that. Has anyone seen the pair of shoes that came fine? Red Neckerson, I'm not sure. Post something in the group. We need to see what shoes you're looking for. Well, I walked through the thrift store and I found these. I said, oh man, I'm gonna match my set. I bought all 4. Well, granted, they were only 10 cents a piece, but it's a different brand. So, oh well, I'll figure out a way to sell them. So here's the original one. Here's the new one. Looks similar, but different. GX silver, and standard grade. We'll see. I'll find a way to sell them, but 10 cents, why not? 40 cents. I got 4 altogether. Pac-Man, I do both. So mainly eBay right now. I'm trying to grow my FBA. I have a shipment I'm gonna get ready after this. I'm gonna get that posted, ready to go. Hold on. I gotta show you what I bought. So if you guys go to, I bought these at Walmart. So these are the 30 square feet. If you sell electronics on FBA, I use these to wrap my electronic items. I went to Meijer first and I bought a roll. I looked at a roll at 60 feet. 60 square feet was $15. Well, Walmart has 30 square feet at $4.57. So I could save $5 and buy 2. So I ended up buying 4 rolls. So I drove over to Walmart, which was right next to Meijer, got 4 of these. These really do well for electronics for FBA. So, Justin, I am doing FBA when I can find the items. I think Next ASD, which you can sign up for now, which I just did today, I'm going to look at purchasing more stuff for Amazon. Earl Lee, how's it going? Thanks for joining. But you're on the tail end. So Pac-Man, yeah, I am looking to expand. I want to get my eBay store or my FBA store level with my eBay store, but that's going to take some time. Adam, yes, this is a perforated. I think it is. Provides ideal for wrapping, conforms perforated every 12 inches. There's a joke there, but I'll leave that for you guys. So yeah, perforated every 12 inches. $4.57. Go to Walmart. They have the 100. I think it's 120 square foot, and I think it's $15, which they said they had in stock, but they didn't. I got this instead. So go to Walmart, pick them up. I ran out of the roll I had, so that's going to do it for me. Monica, let's do a game show. You hook it up, I'll come over. Tell the joke. No, it's all. You got to tell the joke. There you go, Joey. Joey got it. Come on, that's a Michael Scott joke. Earl, yeah. So if it's the Canada pricing, just do the conversion on the price. So that's what I would do. Meyer's awesome. Meyer's really cheap. I like the app that they have now. I save a ton of money on the app. Uh, you know, coupons in the app. What's on your shirt? It is a rooster. It's a rooster. It's probably not appropriate for YouTube, but I'll show you. It's from Austin, Texas. I had it on my Instagram live, rock out with your chicken out. But there you go. Mike buys 750 square feet at a time. Nice. Yeah, Meyer's awesome. Meyer has everything. It's super cheap. In terms of groceries, I go there all the time. So those are my thrifted items. I've been listening ever since before I came on. Diesel also got 750 square feet of bubble wrap for 30 bucks. Wow. All right. It's in Tyler, Texas. Or Austin, Texas. Tyler's. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's my brother-in-law. He was making fun of me in my Instagram live earlier that I went on. There was like 3 people on, guys. So where do you get your, oh, Mike get his at, yeah, where's Mike get his at? Some tubers are worried about eBay and I am about to start listing. No, don't be worried. Just list. List. You'll sell stuff. I sold a pair of shoes today for 50 bucks and I sold a Nerf gun for 40. So don't be worried. Don't fall into the trap of everyone else saying stuff's not going to work. Just be consistent. List not good things. Don't list paper clips. I'm exaggerating, but find good stuff. AJ, how's it going? Yeah, born and raised in Texas. There you go. Hear about the shoot? Yeah, there sure is a shooting at YouTube. That was crazy. Sealed Air. I heard about them. So when I was in one of the companies I did trucking with, we picked up loads from Sealed Air for the warehouse. Some tubers don't like change. That's right. You just got to adapt, right? Maximize your selling channels and adapt to the environment, and you'll be fine. Don't listen to the masses. Just keep doing what you're doing. Sell, buy and sell. That's all you need to do. Buy low, sell high. Keep listing. List at least one item every day, and you'll be fine. Justin, that's right. Keep learning. It'll help profits. So some of the stuff I wouldn't have bought toys 6 months ago. I wouldn't have bought purses 6 months ago. I wouldn't have bought Disney 6 months ago. So just keep learning, keep adapting, keep listing, keep selling. Yeah, their sandbox, their rules, but you can make it. You can be profitable. Just keep adapting, keep listing, conform to their rules. People are gonna fall out. People fall out all the time. It's the people that stay there. People that stay there, make the money. Let those other people fall out. Get worried and get mad at eBay changing stuff, but what can you do? Free shipping? That doesn't bother me, right? You might lose $10 every month, but that doesn't matter about the 3,000 in revenue you pulled in, 3,000 gross. So really, free returns, whatever, adapt, right? You guys already said it. Joey's lived in Alvin. Nice. Less competition. That's right. Let them run. Let all of them run. Don't listen to the masses. Just keep Red Nickerson. I like that. It's a great saying. Just keep scratching. Earl, I've been selling for almost 40 years. I know you can do this. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it. We're all here to help each other. Keep ourselves motivated. Keep ourselves. I like looking at people that, have the drive to list, have the drive to make money, buy stuff, sell stuff. It's fun, right? Buying stuff that you don't think you could sell and you end up selling it. You're just like, I can't believe I did that. So, just find stuff and sell it. Don't be scared. So far, I have a car CD player that got returned. It's slightly damaged. I hate to give a full refund, but don't want bad feedback. So, Justin, if it's still usable, slightly damaged, you know what? Give the refund. A lot of times I just apologize, even if it's not my fault. If it's the buyer, whatever, right? You might lose $10 at the end of the game. List it for lower. Say it is slightly used. Resell it. Let's say you sold it for 30 originally. You got it back for 20, right? Or you refunded it. Resell it for 20. So you're out 10 bucks. Buy a couple more things during the week. Make up the money and more sales. Just get rid of it. I mean, there's nothing you can do. It's not worth your time and effort. Put your time and effort to buying more product and reselling. Don't put your time and effort to fighting over $5 that you're going to lose. You're going to get a defect, and you're going to be double negative to where you could be. So refunds stink, but just don't let it bother you. I mean, I used to get so upset about refunds. I used to want to fight them, but just resell it, take the loss, buy 2 more things, and make up for it. Turning 350 into 70.99 is awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to find the item to cover your loss. You're going to find 4 items to quadruple your loss. So don't get hung up by the little things, because the one return you're going to take for 50 items that you're going to sell is not worth it. Keep doing it. Deborah, I am in Columbus, close to Cleveland, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, but thanks for joining. Hopefully you stick around. Same night every night. Hopefully you come on. It was fine when he got it. He shipped it back to me. Now it's damaged. Yeah, it happens. Don't lose sleep over it. Buy more and resell. I've made more return customers by giving returns and being fair. That is true. I fought one return when I first started, like full-time, not full-time, but when I first started getting into it really seriously. I fought it. I lost. I learned. Don't find them. Just buy more and resell. It's an opportunity. That's right. Let's keep doing it. Keep listing. You'll make up for it. You might not make up for it this week, and you'll double it next week. Don't focus on the little return. Focus on the big sales that you have, right? So I took what did I just take? I took a return on a pen, right? And I didn't realize the pen had it. It's sitting over there, actually. I haven't returned it. It's still in the package. Actually, it's right here. Where is it? It's actually right here. Guy returned it, right? Said it was missing the ring, and it was a liquidation item. I didn't know the ring was there. It was a $24 purchase. So what's probably going to happen is I'm going to refund him the $23.99, and I'm going to toss it. This pen, I mean, I'm not going to be able to resell it, but I've already made my money back on the $50 shoes I just sold tonight. So realistically, this money was never mine anyway. It was borrowed and held out there. I lost $260 on the shipping and $260 coming back, but it's time and effort for me just to take it back, and I'm going to sell more. I sold a Nerf gun for 40 bucks, and I had it for a while. So this easily covered this, and I'm going to forget about this tomorrow. I'm going to forget about it, move on. I'm going to go to a thrift store lunch. I'm going to buy 4 items worth $20 a piece and make my money back. So, Charlotte, I don't have lights. I use lamps I have in my house. Yep. All right, guys. Hopefully that helped tonight. Hopefully looking for things. Model Nerf. Good question, Glenn. The Nerf gun I sold it's the Gatling gun. So if you can find the Gatling gun, it is EBF. Or is it EBF 25? I don't know if you watch Bonafide, but he had it as well. There is a tripod. There is a string of darts that come, and you could feed it into the gun. I found the gun only. I think I paid $3 for it. So any turn of it, it sat for a while, but what's fine. EBF, it's a Vulcan. EBF 25. I'll post a picture in the Facebook group to let you guys know what it looks like, but the larger Nerf guns, go for them. eBay changes happen in June. Artificial hurdles, just start listing, the lights will come. So will everything else. That's right, Mike. I see that changes on eBay. Yep. My Nerf was a monster to ship. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm probably going to have to ship it FedEx. But yeah, excuse me. Yeah, Joey, if you like it, hit the like button. Thanks everybody for joining. Hopefully that helps you guys. To be determined. Yep, Nerf does well, depending on the gun. If you have questions, just ask to the group. Earl, I can do another. I did one earlier on the changes. I'll do another one. I'll do one. I'll do a video here shortly. But yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m. If you're not in the Facebook group, head over to the group. There's a lot of stuff going on every day, so don't miss out. Thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.